So, we need to understand this. There are many aspects to rape. This is a dangerous subject to tread into because half the population could turn against you on the planet. And as you say, in the other half also they'll turn against you because nobody wants to look at it as it is. Everybody is trying to make this into a social cause. This is not a social cause. This is a very fundamental thing. Why is this happening? We need to look at it in a more fundamental way. One thing is you need to understand, human hormonal activity is real. It is not manufactured in your laboratory. It is not manufactured in your mind. It is real, it's in the body. So when does it start? Starts 13, 14 years of age and picks up momentum. Probably it hits its peaks between 18, 25. But so life was structured in a certain way to address this issue. But today we got modern. What modern means is totally messed up in your head. You don't look at life as it is. You make up a unreal reality in your mind and you think that is what should happen. Now we have an education system where generally by the time you're competent enough to get into life, you're like 25. So today, maybe you have a lot of relationships going in the university, but that's not the case everywhere. So the peak hormonal activity, there is no outlet, all right? There's no any kind of outlet. Well, girls were getting married 15, 16 years of age, boys were getting married 17, 18, before 20. So it was addressed, even if it was not physically addressed, it was emotionally addressed. That by the time you're 12, they're telling you, see, this is going to be your wife, this is going to be your husband. Emotionally, it was addressed, so they did not look here and there. So now, can we go back to that system? Not at all, it's not possible to go back there. What is the new system? At least we must debate, isn't it? If you leave it loose like that, a fundamental force in human society is hormone. We are born here, I want you to understand this, you and me are sitting here because somebody got horny, all right? Hello? Oh, you're not supposed to say this, no, they fell in love with… Leave it, somebody got horny. That is why you and me are here, so it can't be wrong. You and me are here because of that. Only thing is how a human society can conduct this dimension in a graceful and aesthetically sensible way. That's all we're looking at, right? We're not talking about against sexuality, we're talking about how to conduct it in a graceful manner. To conduct it in a graceful manner, there must be addressing human issue as a human issue. This is not a social issue. This is not for sociologists to discuss. This is happening in the body. How do we make a conducive situation for people? This debate has to come. Simply putting it under the carpet and thinking something else and calling somebody a rapist, in the national media people are talking, we must castrate this boy, we must do this, what's happened to us? This is not the way. I'm not trying to approve rape, but I'm saying it is a genuine issue. It is not something somebody socially deviant is doing it. It is just that you're trying to suppress a basic energy within the human being, this will happen. Otherwise, will you put them on some sadhana where they will become like monks and be perfectly fine within themselves? You have not done anything like that in the society. There is no discipline of any kind. Everybody's, by the time 15, 16, they're consuming alcohol, where their judgment goes away. All right, you are encouraging alcohol, you are encouraging titillation, all kinds of titillation through the movies, pornography is like all over the place, and the guy is supposed to be like this. It's not going to work. 2 drops of alcohol, the guy loses his judgment and does stupid things. Is it right, wrong? That's not the way to look at it. Are we brave enough to address human issues as human issues and try to find solution? Is there an absolute solution? No. There's no absolute solution, but we can create a society where these things are minimal, right? There always is crime in every society, always has been. The question is how rampant. Isn't that the only question? Only a fool will think we'll create a society without crime. It doesn't happen like that. It is just that how minimal can we make it?